们运作的非常的快。
So they are changing a lot.
于是他们改变非常的大。
And there is not one.
于是没有所谓一个的存在。
Many proton, neutron, electron, many things.
就是有很多的电子、粒子、中子等等的东西在里面。
And this is a similar view to Vaibhashika.
那这样子的发现呢，跟有部的这些见地是很相似的。
According to Vaibhashika said, Dul means atom.
有部他们认为呢，原子的另外一个佛法说法就是微尘。
And then subatomic particle is Dul10.
而这个所谓的次原子呢，我们也称它是这个微尘，微细的微尘。
And then when you, and according to science, when you go into the subatomic particle, then in the end, you cannot measure the particle anymore.
所以在科学家当他们去研究到那些次原子当中时，直到最后，他没有办法呢找出任何的一个部分的成三子，无法指出任何一个部分。
Sometimes it's almost become like light.
有时基本上就好像只有光存在。
Act like light, and sometimes it act as particle.
有的时候它变成像光一样，有的时候它还是有一些部分的出现。
And if you go more and more into that atom, then it's more like energy, like wave.
当你再研究进去的时候，它就只剩下好像一些能量、一些波。
Then scientists said that is real.
而科学家他们认为呢，这是真的。
You cannot break it down, that energy.
因为你没有办法再研究进去了，你没有办法再分析这个能量了。
The energy is base of all the universe.
而这样子的一种能量，它就是整个宇宙的一个基础。
Similarly, Vaibhashika.
这就很类似于有部的说法。
And this is according to quantum mechanics.
所以这也是有跟量子力学是有关系。
That's why Buddha taught these things 2,500 years before.
于是，其实佛陀早在2500年前就已经提到这些理论了。
Without having any machine.
他没有用任何的机器。
Buddha doesn't have the mathematic, skill.
他也没有这些计算机的计算的这些方法。
I think Buddha knows from wisdom, but Buddha doesn't calculate with computer,
我想佛陀是从智慧上去知道的，但他并没有说去运用那些电脑啊、打电脑去计算。
But now modern scientists.
但是这些摩登的科学家们
prove through machine.
他们透过机器去证明。
Buddha discovered these things through wisdom.
而佛陀呢，他是透过智慧而来去说明。
Now modern scientists discover these things with many, many different scales of the realities.
所以现在科学家们他运用各种世俗地的方法呢去证明、研究。
I don't know who is discovered.
我不知道谁是真正的发明者。
Okay. I think now this is almost, and these are kind of like the view of Vaibhashika and Stundika.
那所以以上我们讲的呢，都是属于有部跟经部他们的主张见地。
Then the meditation of Vaibhashika and Stundika is true shamatha and vipassana.
而至于有部跟经部，他们的修持方法呢，就是指跟观的修持。
For the shamatha meditation, first you have to concentrate on breathing.
在止的修持上，首先要专注在我们的呼吸出入息上面。
Relax your body.
放松身体。
And keep your spine straight.
保持我们的脊椎挺直。
And just aware of your breathing.
然后呢，专注觉知你的这个呼吸。
Breathe in and out. In and out. And you have to count that 7 times.
你要数你的这个呼吸7次。
And relax.
然后放松。
And you can count as 21 times.
或者你可以数到21次。
Again relax.
然后再放松。
First you can count 7 times.
首先你可以试着数7次。
If that's okay, then you can count 21.
如果7次可以了，你就可以进入到数到21次。
But you don't have to focus too much on your breathing.
那我们不需要呢太过专注在这个呼吸上头。
Just barely aware of your breathing.
只是一个很基本的去注意你的呼吸。
Just not strong focus.
那但是并不是非常强烈的去专注。
Just notice now breathe in, breathe out. 1.
你只是知道说我吸进吐出了，这是1次。
Now I'm breathe in and breathe out. 2.
现在又吸进又呼出是第2次。
Now again breathe in and out. 3.
再一次的吸进跟呼出是第3次。
Count as 7 times.
你就这样子的数到7次。
Again relax.
然后放松。
Okay, maybe we'll try together.
也许我们可以一起试一试。
Relax your body.
先放松我们的身体。
Special whole muscle, all the muscles.
尤其是你全身的肌肉。
Try to keep your spine straight.
试着让我们的脊椎挺直。
Okay, now relax your mind.
现在放松我们的心。
Relax for a few seconds.
我们先放松几秒。
Okay, now aware of the movement of your breathing.
那现在开始呢，觉知我们的呼吸。
Okay.
好。
How was it?
怎么样？
This is good for, this is good for thought.
是不是对我们的这个念头呢是有帮助的？
Because our mind is like crazy monkey.
因为我们的心就好像是疯猴子一样。
And how to make crazy monkey mind come down?
怎么样让这个疯猴子的心能够沉静下来呢？
Just thinking that I cannot think, cannot make crazy monkey mind come down.
你只是在那里想说，我没法，不能想，我不能想，你也没有办法让这个疯猴子的心沉静下来。
So you need special exercise.
所以你需要一些特别的练习。
Mental exercise.
也就是一种心灵的练习。
Similar like physical exercise.
就好像我们身体的运动是一样的。
If you make physical exercise, good for immune system in your body, yeah.
如果我们身体要有些锻炼跟运动的话呢，就是能够增长我们的免疫力。
Then good for your disease.
当然也对我们的一些疾病是能够有治愈的。
Good for your disease, or maybe bad for your disease. I don't know how to say.
应该说对疾病好还是对疾病不好？不知道怎么说。
Good for disease means then become helper for disease, yeah.
如果我们说这是对疾病好的话，那好像听起来就是帮助那个疾病的，
对不对？ Good for health and not good for disease.
对身体健康好，但是对疾病不好。
It's okay? No, but you don't say that, yeah, in normal.
当然我们平时好像不会这么说吧。
Anyway, maybe I will change the word. It's good for remove the disease. Okay.
那应该是说有助于呢这个消除你的疾病。
And you don't get new disease.
你也比较不会得到新的疾病。
If you have good immune system, by good exercise, eating right food, everything.
所以如果你免疫系统好，因为你很健康，你有运动，你也吃健康的食物的话。
Similar with your mind.
所以我们的心也是同样的。
If you make mental exercise, good for develop mental immune system.
如果你做一些心灵的这种运动跟锻炼，那就有助于你心灵的免疫力。
And this is and you can remove the disease-like activity of monkey mind.
所以你就可以呢去治愈呢移除你那种疯猴子心的那些疾病。
And second method, there's three methods. Second method is if you have very strong grasping or attachment, then there's a meditation of the skeleton. Kangaroo.
那如果说
Bone, maybe meditation on bone.
所以像第二种方法呢，在这里有3种方法。第二种方法是，如果我们的这种执着心是很强的话呢，那你就可以呢去观修这个白骨观，或者说是无尽观。
First, you think that this skin in your forehead become thinner and thinner, and there's a little bone appears here.
对，这时你可以想呢，你的这个前额这边的皮就越来越薄，越来越薄，薄到于是你就看到了你的这个白色的骨头就露出来了。
And then that bone bigger.
然后这个骨头的范围就越来越扩大，越来越扩大。
Skin disappear.
你的皮都不见了。
And at the same time, the wrinkles also disappear.
然后同时你的皱纹也不见了。
Not only skin disappear and wrinkle left.
因为你不会是只有皮不见了，不过皱纹还在那儿。
And then slowly, your all head, the flesh and blood, everything disappear.
于是慢慢的，你的整个头部的这些血肉全部都没有了。
Only skull, only the bone is left.
然后只剩下这个你的头骨。
Then whole body.
慢慢扩展到你的全身。
Then you have only bones.
于是你就只剩下全身是骷髅了。
你好嘛？And then even your tables, house, everything become bone.
然后你再继续想，甚至你的桌子、你的整个家都成为了白骨骷髅。
Whole Taiwan become bone.
整个台湾都成为了骨头。
Nice bone.
这很好的骨头。
Light, shining.
非常的这个光洁的骨头。
Clean.
非常清洁的。
No smell at all.
没有味道。
There's no smell like sotofu.
没有臭豆腐的味道。
Until the ocean.
然后一直到这个大海。
And then from ocean, then everything turned back to same.
然后于是到了大海之后，又回过来，一切的事物呢，又重新变回它原来的样子。
Then slowly, your body also turned back to same.
然后慢慢你的身体也回来了原状。
Then the small bone also here, and that also disappear.
然后最后呢，我又回到了你的额间，剩下那一点小小的白骨，然后到它也没有为止。
That is the third meditation.
这就是
sorry, second.
第二种这个方法。
For desire.
也就是对治贪欲的方法。
And then there's a meditation for ignorance also.
那还有对治愚痴的禅修。
Meditate on 12 independent connections.
也就是呢，去禅修那些缘起。
I think this is very complicated.
我想这是比较复杂的。
Maybe I'm not going to explain to you.
所以我想我就不在这里解释了。
Then there's fruition.
Yeah,
view, meditation. Then there's third is conduct. Conduct means action.
那在接下来我们讲完了见地修持之后，我们要讲到他的行持。
The conduct is the mainly don't harm to others.
那主要的行持是什么呢？就是不伤害他人。
Not really focused to benefit for others.
他并不专注讲究说要去利益他人。
Because the helping others take a lot of helping others need a lot of effort.
因为要利益他人、帮助他人，你需要很多的这个努力。
That's why Vaibhashika, Stantika doesn't have so much interest to benefit for others.
于是有不跟经部的人呢，他们并没有太大的兴趣要去利益、帮助他人。
They like to have self-liberation.
他们希望得到的是自解脱。
If I free from samsara, that's good enough.
他们想，如果我能处理轮回，那已经够好了。
Why? Because these both schools are belong to Hinayana.
为什么呢？因为这两个宗派呢，它是属于小乘的。
So they don't care about become Buddha.
他们并不在乎说要成佛。
That's why they don't need to develop a lot of merit.
于是他们也不需要去积聚很多的善业功德。
And no Buddhicitta.
也没有菩提心。
There's a four immeasurable, but there's no Buddhicitta.
他们有这个四无量心，但是没有菩提心。
Okay, and what is the result?
那于是他们的果是什么呢？
Become Arahat,
也就是成为阿罗汉，
not become Buddha.
并没有成佛。
Because they thought become Buddha take 3 unlimited eons.
因为他们认为要成佛，那是需要花上3大阿僧祇劫的。
And they thought this is too much.
他们认为那太久了。
And you need very strong bodhicitta, otherwise you cannot do that.
而且你需要很强烈的菩提心，否则就很难这么做到。
Even you do that, then the result is become Buddha, but when Buddha die, then they call achieve the truth of cessation, means the cease of suffering. That's it. And the cessation of suffering, cessation of suffering, that is same as normal arahat. sanji la charang kalba thame sum cho saba yina ya an jama sanji thogre na sanji shit saba yina ani goba thogra goba dungal goba de goba de namjung da jomba da cheba yo mare se gar
而他们更认为说呢，即便你这么做尽了一切，然后你成佛了，但是呢，在佛灭度之后呢，那他就会进入到这个极灭。那这种这个苦灭、灭苦极灭的这样子的这个境界呢，就会等于是他们阿罗汉的这个境界，所以他们认为其实是一样的。
That's why to become Bodhisattva is meaningless.
所以他们认为说去成为菩萨呢没有意义。
Because they don't accept 3 kayas.
因为他们也并不接受有3身的这种说法。
They thought when you achieve the cessation, then that is the end of suffering, that is the end of samsara. And they give one example like lamp. If the lamp finish the oil, if the oil finish, then the lamp finish. Then there's no more lamp.
所以呢，当他们认为说，当你入灭之后，那即是呢一切痛苦跟轮回的终结终了。他们用一个比喻来说明，就好像这个灯火一样，当灯火烧完的时候，灯芯跟那个油呢就全部都结束，就不再存在，没有了。
Or there's another example. If you burn the seed of flower, then the seed of flower become ash. Then you cannot have flower from that ash because seed already burned.
他们还有另外一种比喻是说，就好像你去把一个种子给烧掉，一个花种子烧成灰的时候，那它只会剩下灰，它就不可能再长出花来。
That's why when you achieve the cessation, then you are cease the suffering of samsara, the cause of suffering, everything gone, and that's it. Then there's no really wisdom, there's no really three kayas, almost become like unconscious.
他们也认为，如果你一旦入灭的话，那么你就完全断除了一切苦的因、轮回的根，以及这一切你都完全断除了。但是在那个境界，没有智慧，没有三身，有点类似于好像无意识的状态。
Almost like unconscious, but it's different than unconscious, of course.
但是他们的那种无意识，不是像我们现在想的无意识一样的。
The unconscious is impermanent, but that cessation is not impermanent.
因为我们的这种无意识呢是无常的，但他们入灭的那个无意识呢是很长的。
But in that time, there's no omniscience.
但在那时却也没有骗知。
That's the result.
这就是他们要达到的果。
Little bit boring, yeah?
有点无聊。
Okay, now, Baba Shiga and Stantiga finish.
那于是到这里呢，有部经部就讲完了。
And next session, I'm going to start the Chittamattana.
那在下一堂课，我们就开始讲唯识。
Okay? Any question?
任何问题吗？这里有问题是说，仁波切说我们无法直接看到杯子，是否指眼根、眼识跟意识三者皆无法看到杯子？因为一眼根是器官，不是，这边没有写一个箭头。眼识只是看到杯子的影像或杯子的光，这是二。三意识如同盲人，无法看到杯子，这是要一些选择。那我说的가장 먼저 미기를 봐. 아니 가위기 통기 말해서. 근데 이 대당 먼저기 미기 원고 미기 세바 당 이기 세바 디 숭자디 가위 통기 말해배. 양나를 봐. 당고디 아니 먼저기 미기 원고空这张给往后藏明章，空加于通理有嘞。你要别拿你把第三张嘛，就密的写把给加于给我的那话通理有嘞。松把第三张嘛，就给一些了吧，密给龙话的噻，龙话你呢，按你的加于通理嘛的，的松啦这样 option 切不给读。
Big decision.
这是一个很大的一个要决定的事情。
Better I have to do 卜卦。
也许应该卜个卦。
The first, according to, it depends, because according to different school, there's a different way to, there's a different explanation.
其实这是不一定的，因为取决于不同的宗派呢，它就有不同的解释。
These different explanations is true for each school.
那每一个不同的解释，对那一个宗派本身来说都是真的。
Why? Because all the phenomena come from your mind.
为什么呢？因为我们说一切的现象都是由心而生的。
There is no such reality completely different than your mind.
没有什么一些这个世俗的现象呢，不是从心而生。
That's why whatever you like to see or perceive, then the phenomena appear like that way.
因此，无论你想要去看到什么，或你想要去怎么去感知现象呢，它就会显现你所想要感知的。
But according to Vaibhashika said, I can perceive cup directly. Directly, okay.
也就是说呢，但是对于有部呢，他们的论点认为，眼睛是可以直接看到杯子。
But the main perceiver of the cup is the eye consciousness.
但是主要呢，能够去感知到这杯子的，也就是我们的眼视。
The eye consciousness is a tool for the perceiving of the, or tool for to see the cup.
说什么？
Tools,
所以呢，眼视呢是我们看到这个杯子的这个工具。
Then according to Stantika said, you cannot see cup directly.
然而经部他们说你是不能直接看到杯子的。
You can only see the image of cup.
你只能看到杯子的影像。
So first, eye and cup they are meeting.
所以他们认为，首先你的眼睛遇到了杯子。
That time, you don't see cup.
那时你没有看到杯子。
And second millisecond, you have the image of cup.
而下一刻你就产生了杯子的影像。
That's why the eye consciousness can see the cup, image of cup.
于是你的眼视就能看到杯子的影像。
But the cup is already gone.
但是呢，真正这个杯子呢已经没有了。
Why?
为什么呢？
Do you know why?
各位知道为什么吗？
Huh? Yeah, wuzang. Okay, impermanent.
无常。
I think you all knows
我
why.
们都知道，
It's impermanent.
就是因为无常。
Then after that, the mental consciousness, the eye consciousness sent information to the mental consciousness.
那在这之后，眼视就将讯息传递给意识。
Then mental consciousness receive the image of cup.
所以这个意识呢，就接受了那个杯子影像的影像。
You can say like that, yeah? Image and image.
我们可以这样讲，就它的影像的影像。
In general, what we call general image.
我们称它叫只是一个基础的一个影像，一个基本的影像。
And that is belong to, according to 5 ground, belong to last one.
而在我们之前提过的5部事物当中，它是属于最后一个。
What we call, it's belong to permanent.
那它是属于长的。
The cup. You can think of cup in your mind, yeah?
比如说，我们都能在心中想起杯子。
Do you think now?
你可以想到杯子吗？
Cup.
你会想到哦，杯子、
Fire.
火、
People.
人们。
You have think about people in your mind.
你会在心中想起有人们这样的概念。
Is that people Chinese or Tibetan or American? What do you think?
但这个人们呢，他是中国人呢，或西藏人呢，还是美国人呢？
Not any special.
他没有什么特别的，
Just 人啊，
只是想到人，
人 people.
哦，人们。
And that image is what we call, that image is not impermanent.
于是呢，这样子的一种概念影像呢，它不是无常的，
And not real.
它也不是真的，
But what we think is real.
但我们